Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today we got some Quickie news. I'm going to separate this from the normal discussion video because sometimes when we have these little topics, they're very interesting. Sometimes they get lost in the shuffle and people miss them, and then when we discuss it later on, people are like, oh, I didn't even know about that. So, there was a recent promo that aired. I'm going to pull this from an article someone shared. I'll put the link down below so you can read the full article, but apparently there was a promo that aired on AMC, and I'll just read real quick what this article says because it's claiming there's going to be a deleted scene that was not included on the recent Blu-ray and DVD release of Season 7, but there's going to be a deleted scene never before seen airing right before the Season 8 premiere. Let's get to the article. It says, this week's Season 8 premiere of The Walking Dead will be paired with rebroadcast of Season 7 finale that includes never before seen deleted scene. Over the past weekend, a new promo for The Walking Dead's upcoming Season 8 premiere aired on AMC. Said promo didn't provide us with new content, but it did indicate that the Season 7 finale would replay before the Season 8 premiere this week. The upcoming rebroadcast will include a never before seen scene played out before the Season 8 premiere. Information regarding the rebroadcast was kept minimal at the time of the announcement, but at least we know there's more content yet unseen. The Walking Dead Season 7 Blu-ray released not long ago, so it's unclear if the new scene was included in that box set. Of course, it doesn't seem logical that AMC would promote the rebroadcast if the deleted scene in question was already made available. Therefore, the new scene is probably one we have yet to see. Now, let me just skim through the article real quick, because it kind of talks about, is this deleted scene Jadis meeting with Negan over the deal? And I kind of really disagree with that. I think that would be a real stretch. I'd actually be shocked if that's the case, because it seems like they recorded that episode specifically for it to be a, oh my god, surprise, you know? Not only that, if they, you know, we were so suspect of the scavenger people, if they did show us that they were planning on betraying Rick and his gang, I think it would have turned out real silly. We would have been looking at Rick and his gang because we have that additional information, and we would have been looking at them more skeptical, like, come on, dude, are you really going to trust these people? They seem weird and untrustworthy from the gate. Their motto is, we take, we don't bother, give me a break. So I think the deleted scene might have something to do with the war aspect, or possibly after the little, not the war aspect coming up in Season 8, but the little skirmish they had in Alexandria. Now, I do believe that maybe the additional material is either from the battle, or better yet, some of the aftermath. We do see a snippet of Maggie talking to the crowd, Maggie finding Sasha as a walker, some additional scenes like that. But there could be a potential scene that's missing that would either shed light on some of the aftermath or just be a neat promotional piece to do. One other thing I want to throw in here, and again, you guys can go read the full article. I will leave this link down in the video description, but one of the main things I want to discuss, we know now that AMC apparently, if this is true, AMC has held back on at least this scene that they decided not to include on the Blu-ray release. Now, do you guys think there's more that they are holding off on and they're going to combine that with the uncensored Negan version? Now, this keeps coming up and fans keep discussing this because they told us. They came out straight up. There's multiple sources that can confirm this. They did, in fact, record different scenes, different takes of the same scene with Negan, both censored and uncensored, and they said they were going to release it. And even in Season 8, they are still recording, and this has been confirmed again. It is true. It's not like fan speculation. They are still recording the uncensored Negan scenes, at least definitely for the premiere. So my question is, if they already released the Blu-ray discs for Season 7, no uncensored, and it looks like we do have scenes that they held off on showing us, is there possibly more, like an ultimate Season 7 Blu-ray release that could potentially become released in the future? If they hold back on some of the scenes and they don't release them on YouTube, because a lot of the criticism towards the special features on the Blu-ray release is the company that actually does the distribution. I believe it's Stars or Anchor Bay. I'm pretty sure it's Anchor Bay, or I think maybe that's the same, they're owned by the same company. Either way, they actually put all the special features on their YouTube channel, or at least most of them. Every time I end up buying a modern or a current Blu-ray release, I end up being disappointed that all this stuff I'd pretty much seen already on the YouTube channel for the Anchor Bay. So my question is this something they would be holding off more on to give a bigger incentive for us fans to drop additional money on this? But you guys let me know down in the comment box. Again, I wanted to put this out there for those really interested, because I know a lot of fans are planning on rewatching Season 7 finale into Season 8, but there's also a lot of fans that would be interested in seeing this unseen scene before, and maybe they don't know or they didn't hear about it. Again, I didn't see the promo on TV, so I would have missed it if it wasn't for this article. Anyway, share your thoughts and opinions down below. Next up, I do want to discuss Fear the Walking Dead showrunner came out and talked about his plans for Madison if he would have continued as showrunner. That video should be up later tonight. I'll see you guys then. Just make sure if you're new to the channel, come back to discuss that. Thoughts and opinions in the comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn.